Let's check in on our lovely private prison system here in the U.S. This is from Newsweek. Inmate chews own fingers off after private prison healthcare left him in unbearable pain, court papers say. He chewed his fingers off. I can't wrap my mind around the kind of pain. I cringe thinking of the kind of pain that you must be in when you go to that kind of an extreme. So in 2012, inmates sued the private prison company Corazon for not giving people adequate health care. And guess what? They won. So they did a lawsuit. They said, this is ridiculous. We're not getting adequate health care. They won the lawsuit, and Corazon was forced to make immediate changes. But they didn't do it. They didn't do it. And let me read you this here. They say, both the state and Corazon have shown pervasive and intractable failures to comply with the settlement and provide better care, the federal court judge overseeing the agreement wrote in an October order. Holy shit. One woman complained of a mass in her breast and a family history of breast cancer that killed her sister. But Corazon workers denied her a mammogram because she was only 37 years old. Her treatment was delayed for months, and once she began chemotherapy, Corazon only provided her with a leave to manage the pain, according to the filing. Are you... Now, why is it like this? Well, the answer is right in front of your face. It's a private prison system. It's for profit. So when it's for profit, how do you make money? You don't spend a shitload of it on your prisoners. Oh, they have health problems. Boo frickin' who? I need more money. I need to make more money. I need to pad the bottom line. I need profit. So you're going to deny care as much as possible. Because when you deny care, you get to keep that money and save that money. See, this is why, man, certain things cannot be for profit. They just can't. If you have a for-profit police force, for example, what happens? If you have a private police force, well, whoever's paying them is going to get to control them. So if you have, for example, mega rich people on Wall Street who have a private police force, shocker, they're never going to enforce crimes that Wall Street, they're never going to enforce crimes or hold Wall Street to the same standard they'd hold everybody else to. If somebody on Wall Street does coke and murders a hooker, chances are the police that they pay are going to help them dispose of the body as opposed to arrest them for killing a hooker. This is the way it works. It's an incentive structure problem. So you can't have private for-profit police. You can't have for-profit military. That's a mercenary army. Obvious problems with that. You have warring factions in the streets that are beholden to different financial interests. You know, then the list goes on and on. If you have for-profit firefighters, what happens if your neighbor's house is burning down and they didn't pay to their firefighter private bill? They're behind on their firefighter bill. So the firefighters go, we're not putting it out. You didn't pay us. And then his house gets your house on fire and your house burns down. And then they try to put your house out, but the fire next to it keeps spreading to your house. So you got to put both of them out, but one of them paid, one of them didn't pay. It shouldn't be fucking private. It shouldn't be for profit. This stuff is obvious, man. And this is another one here, prisons. When you have an incentive structure where they want to lock people up because they make more money, they're going to try to pass more laws to lock people up. That's what happens. Where do you think 3 strikes laws came from? Oh, if you commit 3 crimes, 3 felonies, doesn't matter how minor, we're going to lock you up for life. How did that happen? Private prison lobbyists lobbied the government for it, and they got it. Your government is broken. It's been sold to the highest bidder. And this is where we're at. People have to chew off their own fingers to get medical attention in a private prison. Ban private prisons. Ban them now.